What's up, guys? This is my video review for the Business Accelerator program at London Real. So I first came across London Real a few years back when they did a interview with my boy Elliot Holst. So that's why I was even in them to begin with. I thought the interview was pretty good, and I enjoyed it. I stuck around a little bit, but didn't pay too much attention. Fast forward to a few months ago, I was looking at Montauk Chia's interview that he also did with Brian, kind of into wellness and energy flow and stuff like that. And around the same time I watched that interview, I was actually planning on launching my own business. I was going to go to Elliot Holst's grounding camp a couple months later in June, and this was in April. And I wanted to have something, so that when I wanted to talk with him, that I would, have my business instead of just being someone that's just talking about ideas. Actually have something. And so I was really, planning on starting this, but I didn't really know where to start. I had no idea. I had a lot of resources, but it's a lot of information to go through, and it's just, really difficult to, do this on your own. One of the most important things I found, is the power of community throughout this whole thing. So, I kind of had those connections, and then I saw that London Real had their Business Accelerator course, in this 8-week course, and it's like, oh, perfectly, lined up. All these things were lined up really well for me. So it was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do it, and it was great. I learned the fundamentals, the things that are important. We don't do any fancy tricks or gimmicks. It's really just showing you what to focus your attention on, what to spend your time on, what's important, and then what's just extra. You can do certain things as extras, and you can get into more stuff later on, but putting the bare bones of your business, getting your funnel in, having your audience, low-cost product, all that kind of stuff in place, and creating free content, things like that. They show you, how to set it all up and integrate it. They show you which programs to use on the back end, how to set up your website, how to post blogs, all the things. It's really great. How to host your own webinars. It's got me comfortable sitting in front of a camera like this and talking with people. Fundamentally business, I've seen, I'm going to the life coach space, so a lot of people around the world are actually suffering from a lack of self-expression, and part of running your own business is expressing yourself. So personally, I overcame a lot of obstacles throughout the course, and came to a lot of realizations. So it's more than just a business course. They really help you push past your your apprehensions, your kind of your resistance, anything that's holding you back, and get you out of your own way. Stop being a perfectionist and just put it out there. Just make something, and you're going to refine it over time. And I feel like that's a big reason why they focus on finding your passion in the beginning, is because if you're doing something you're passionate about, you are going to definitely continue to pursue it no matter what the obstacles are. And that constant pursuit, that perseverance, is what's going to lead to that mastery over time. And sometimes your camera rig falls down, but it's all good. I'm still gonna post it because I'm not about being a perfectionist, and I like the rest of it. So yeah, join the program if you're thinking about it. I highly recommend it. It's gonna give you all the building blocks. It's gonna give you all the tools, and just guide you from start to finish. Now I'm at a place where I didn't know what I was gonna do, and now I'm in a place where I have a business. I have my website. I have a product. I've hosted webinars. I've posted dozens and dozens of videos on YouTube and on Facebook. I posted blogs. I'm really comfortable with doing this, and I know what to do. I know what to look for, and I know where to grow and where to expand, and I know how to think about business. And it's not this like fancy over the top thing. You can start wherever you're at and then just build it from there. All right, guys, take care.